Dang. No, LDBC, this ain't Dana White, long lost brother. This ain't Dana White, long lost brother. No, this not the goofy looking idiot that makes some of them videos, and y'all know who we talking about. Okay, Uncle Fester. This ain't Uncle Fester. Okay, boy, this dude. No, this not the guy from Austin Powers. What, Dr. Evil? This is Steve Wilkos. Okay, most people remember Steve. He was one of the Jerry Springer security guards back in the day. And, he got his own show, the Steve Wilkos Show. I'm going to talk about him and also Bounty Hunter D. And some of y'all know who Bounty Hunter D is. Maybe some of you already subscribe to him. Both of their contents, they make good content. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and lie and tell you that their content isn't good. It's very good. Okay, it's really good. And, some of the topics that both of these shows have is good topics. The one thing that I truly dislike, and I'm going to start with Steve Wilkos first. What I really dislike about Steve Wilkos is that he empowers the women a bit too much to where it's a little degrading to the men. And I'm going to tell you what I mean. Steve Wilkos will have people on his show that they're trying to vindicate themselves. Now, they're trying to vindicate themselves from, different kinds of abuse, I guess pedophilia, and all kind of stuff. You have people that's trying to vindicate themselves, or you have people that's trying to prove them that they're guilty. Either way, I don't think Steve Wilkos' show is staged. I think it's real. Sometimes I do feel like Bounty Hunter D, his show is staged, but I'm going to get to him in a minute. Steve Wilkos, he tends to always side with the women, even when the women are effing up. Like, for example, a guy was on his show, and it's one of his recent shows. A guy was on his show. His wife died. The guy's wife died, and, he was accused of killing his wife. Okay? So this guy came on the Steve Wilkos show to be vindicated, to prove that he didn't kill his wife. Well, Steve's sitting here grilling this man, talking about, well, you didn't go find out how your wife was killed, because the guy was like, well, I don't really know how my wife died. Nobody knows how she died. And Steve was like, well, you didn't read the police report? You didn't do this, you didn't do that? And the guy goes, Steve, my wife died. All I know is that my wife died. And, people do a lot of crazy stuff when somebody that they love, they die. People, and, you had the girl Mama just, talking about that this dude ain't nothing but pure evil. So all of these people talking about this guy killed this woman, right? So he takes the lie detector test. So he's proven innocent. He didn't kill a person. He don't know how she don't know how she died. He didn't see her die. So this guy was innocent. But what does Steve do? First thing he does is go, well, if you really did love her, you should get to the bottom of why she died, and, why would she do this? Like, how the hell does he know, okay, what made his wife kill herself, and he wasn't even in the house? He was nowhere around when it happened. They got this murder conspiracy. Did anybody apologize to this guy? No, they didn't apologize to him. What they start doing is they start going in on him. Like, talking about he needed to do a better investigation to figure out what happened to his wife. Well, she committed suicide. I mean, what else does he need to know? But Steve Wilkos is like, if you, had been the man that you needed to be, then, some of the stuff would have prevented. Wait a minute. He was on the show. He was on that show to prove that he didn't murder his own wife. Now he's innocent, and Steve was hoping that the guy was innocent. He was looking at him and hoping that he was innocent. Well, now that the guy was innocent, he just start really degrading this guy and going in on the guy. And I'm sitting here like, wait a minute. Are you going to not get on this woman who accused him of this? Are you not going to get on the girl's mama who accused this man for years of killing her daughter, and this man had nothing to do with it? Nah. Oh, well, the mom is just grieving. I can't stand that stuff. Like, you're giving superpowers to these women, and it's like, you don't ever want these women to actually, I guess, be humble. And, something's up with that. Steve gonna get somebody hurt. Steve really gonna get somebody hurt, man. I mean, it's one thing to actually be vindicated. That's cool. It's one thing to be vindicated. But then it's another thing to sit here and really just degrade a guy who lost his wife. The man already feel like crap. But you're going to sit here and tell him, if he'd have done this, he'd have done that. Get to the bottom of why she did it. Man, no, I mean, you don't know when a person depressed, You don't know when they're going to take themselves out. Hell, they can do it and they don't even get no warnings. You know, people running around here talking about, oh, you know, this depressed person didn't leave a note. Some people don't leave a note. They just want to be the hell out of here. They just want to get the hell off earth as quick as they can. And so they be like, F it, I'm out of here. I don't like this. And this is a mug shot of him, by the way, because he think he's so perfect. Seriously, man. And then this next one, Bounty Hunter D. Bounty Hunter D. Okay, hold on. Let me try to get his picture over here. Hold on. All right, there we go. Now, I saw this, man, and this is a trend on his channel. You know, they'll do these little cheating episodes and these stings, right? And I get it. You want people to be faithful. But I think what Bounty Hunter D mess up, man, and Bounty Hunter D gonna get somebody hurt, or Bounty Hunter D gonna get hurt himself. They'll catch these guys cheating, right? And so when they catch these guys cheating, the women sometimes will attack the man. Now, Bounty Hunter D and a couple of his boys, they be there, and this woman will just assault this man. And if the man tried to even retaliate or do anything, you know, they'll attack the guy. Or if the guy try to get the woman out of his face, or if he just moved back, they be telling him, hey, go beat his ass, you know, beat him down. No, get him. Wait a minute, whoa. See, here go the thing, man. Here go the thing. If I play my woman, and if I play her and I get caught red-handed, I get caught red-handed. But I ain't finna let no woman put her hand on it. That's just not gonna happen. Now, I am an advocate of men not putting their hands on women. I'm an advocate of that. But if there's a woman and she coming over to me and she putting her hands on me, whoa. See, that's where I draw the line. See, I don't play that I'm mad and I did it out of anger. No, I don't play that. Ain't no woman gonna put her hand on me to do damage or raise my hand. But see, this is a common thread on his channel. And see, he will protect these women. He'll hold these men while these women just completely just beat them up and slap them around. And see, nah. Or even if the man try to defend himself, even if the man, like one dude on one of his shows was trying to run away. No, they grabbed the guy. And this woman, they don't restrain the woman. But they grabbed the guy and this woman is just hitting this guy. And you know, he's sitting there like, okay, I don't want to hit me. He's sitting there like, look, I'm tired, you know, and if he raises up and hit her, then, you know, they're going to attack him or tase him. Like, man, what the hell is that? Look, man, look, I'll tell you right now, if Bounty Hunter D pulled up on me, man, you a cheater. First thing I'm going to do, man, is I'm going to hit him upside his head with a baseball bat. That's the first thing he going to get. Before he even think to tase me or you want to body me, I'm going to hit him over the head with a tase. I'm going to hit him over the head with a baseball bat. And he better be lucky I don't pistol whip him. I mean, like, seriously. Because, first of all, they come up, they invade people's space, they assault people all the time. They assault people. And part of me want to believe that the show is staged. But it's that thing that you're putting out there that it's okay for women to go around slapping men. It's okay for women to go around punching grown men. No, because, see, you don't know how some of these men are going to respond. And, you know, you ain't going to be there to protect them. And if a man fire back at a woman, you know, more than likely he's going to hit upside her head and knock her out. But see, that's what the women, they put on themselves. You're not supposed to hit a man. Hey, if you hit somebody or you strike somebody, then that means you're trying to engage them as if you're a man. And some men are going to handle you like a man. I just don't get it, man. You know, what is he doing, man? Like, he's got an audience. And it's like you want these men to be completely emasculated. Okay, by allowing these females to slap him around, kick him in the nuts, okay, push him down, like all kind of stuff. And it's like these females in his presence, they can do whatever they want. They can hit this man, spit on him, kick him, do whatever they want. And these men, they just got to stand there and take it while he sit there and just get entertained by it. Like, are you serious? Are you serious? Like somebody gonna sit and take that. See, and I'm gonna tell you too, also about Bounty Hunter D and Steve. Y'all notice, man, when these big dudes be on there, they don't try them like that. I'm talking about when these big dudes that's a little bit more intimidating. Have you noticed that they don't try those people? Like Steve, he'll see these little short people, these short men, and he'll get up in their face. He'll get right up in their face. But if these some big ass dudes, hey, Steve don't do that. He's staying back. See, these people too, man, they try to, you know, act like that they have this presence about them. But deep down, man, they just as cowardice as some of the people that they have on their show. The only thing is that, see, they like to do stuff in groups. Now I get when Steve is going after these guys that's assaulting kids or, that's messing with kids. Yeah, I'm 100% on board with Steve. Like, look, man, give these guys hell, spit on them, kick them, do what you got to do. Okay, I don't care about them guys. Them guys are nothing to me. They nothing to me. So when Steve get on them guys, I'm with that. I'm with it. But don't get on here grilling a guy who grieving, done lost his damn wife. I mean, he grieving hard. His wife is gone. And then you grilling the guy talking about how he need to investigate her murder. He don't care. She dead. The man just missed his wife. Like, is that too much? Is that too hard for you to understand? Your bald-headed ass. But Bounty Hunter D, so what? Cheating ain't a crime. Cheating ain't a crime. Since when in the hell is being a cheater a crime? And that don't give these women the right to assault these guys that's cheating. I can't stand when he do that, man. Man, I wish it was, man, please. It would never be me. It would never be me. Because guys like Bounty Hunter D, they know who that they can try to bully around, and they know who they can't bully around. Guys, it's a bad look, man. Because now you got women, you got these feminists who already think they men. They think they can do whatever men can do. I mean, and it's like, and the feminists, they love those channels. Feminists love those channels. Okay, and feminists, they want equal opportunity, equal rights. But, if a guy retaliate, what, now all of a sudden, now you ain't supposed to touch no woman? Well, the same thing goes, man. Women, keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself. And if you can't be in a relationship without putting your hands on somebody, then you don't need to be in that relationship in the first place. Or if you're upset that the person cheated on you and you got to put hands on somebody, now listen, don't be surprised if they put hands back on you. But see, what can you expect in some situations? Because some people, they just not going to sit and take it.